guys, welcome back to my channel. Sharing a quick vlog of a lazy weekend this week. It was raining, there was thunderstorms, it was cold, so it was the perfect day to stay in with social distancing, just at home relaxing. Here we are on Friday watching Star Wars. Finally saw the newest movie. We saw that Amazon was able to rent it, and we just haven't been to the movies, so we just never got around to seeing it until now. So highly recommend. It was really good. Wanting to share a quick beauty routine. Here I am just staying home, but I woke up on Saturday and I just felt like I just wanted something simple to make me feel awake. So I started off with the No Filter Foundation by ColourPop. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. I really like the coverage. It has so many shade selections, which is great on their part. You're bound to find the right shade for you. They did really great on shade range. It's buildable. I would say medium to full coverage. I usually do like one coat or one layer if I have no blemishes, and 2 if I do. This is a no filter concealer. This is the second tube that I've bought. The first one was a little darker, so I went a little lighter this time around, but I've noticed that it just kind of brightens my face a little bit more. Again, same as the foundation. It is buildable. I would say medium to full coverage depending on how many coats you put. But yeah, I really enjoy the coverage on this. And again, this one is by ColourPop as well. And they also have a good shade range for their concealer, which is great. And bonus points because they're both affordable. So good for your budget. And then next I'm going to go in with the Glossier powder. It's their finishing powder. And I've been using this since October or so of last year. They had their flagship opening in Austin, so I stopped by there and grabbed this. It's my first time using it. I had heard good things about it. It's kind of hard to tell if I like it, but so far so good. And this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Mascara, which I really like. It gives you really good volume in your lashes. I have long, thin lashes, so I really use mascara for volume, more so length. I really like this mascara. This is a sampler tube, so I hadn't used this before, but I really do enjoy it. And this is my favorite brow pencil. It's the e.l.f. brow pencil. It's $2, but it does the job perfectly. I do it just to give myself more natural full brows. I go with a very light hand just to make sure it doesn't get too intense. I used to have really intense brows, and I just wanted the more natural look as I got older, and I really enjoyed this one. It's really affordable, and again, it lasts all day. I never have to reapply or fix, it just stays put, and I really, really enjoy this. So if you're looking for a good brow pencil, I would highly recommend the e.l.f. one. You can find it at really any drugstore, and this one is neutral brown. Also, this is the first step of my brow routine. I have one more product that's coming up that I'm about to share that I use as the final step. But this kind of just starts it all, gets the form, and then the Glossier Boy Brow is what actually kind of sets it in place. Once my brows are the right shading, the right, filled in as much as I want them to be, I use the brow gel to kind of set it all in place, make sure it doesn't go anywhere, make sure my hairs are kind of going all in the same direction. And I've really been enjoying that. That's my second one as well. And then here I am just applying a second coat of mascara, just because, again, I want that volume, I want that thickness. I just want some full brows where my natural ones are pretty thin. And then I'm going to put blush on. This is the Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush by Buxom. And I've really been obsessed with blush. I put it all over wherever I can. I think it just adds an extra dimension to your face. I think it makes it look fun and fresh and flirty. So I'd like to put it on my cheeks before putting on bronzer, which is what that is, the Physicians Formula Trio. I use the lightest shade here to just kind of fill in my cheeks and add a little bit of contour around my nose, through my in the middle of my cheeks where the sun naturally hits. Then I add Drunk Elephant's Lippy Balm for some moisture on my lips because it is pretty dry out. And then finishing off with fixing my hair, getting it all together. Woke up with bedhead, so just putting it in a quick little messy bun and then pinning it back. And then that's my beauty routine for staying at home.
I'm doing a sponsored commercial.
Oh my gosh.
Sponsored by. If it wasn't.
Go away. Okay, so the last thing we did on Saturday was that we went to go visit our house that's being built. We do this about every 2 to 3 weeks just to see how everything's going, but know that the process is kind of slowing down with everything going on, and we're totally fine with that. So I wanted to bring you along while we're checking on how far they've gotten, where they're at. I believe they're waiting on inspection to be approved before doing installation, so installation is the next step. So until then, just kind of visiting, seeing how everything's looking. This is going to be our living room. There's a big window out looking the main street, which is nice. And then a big window right here. There's actually a lot of windows. This single window is actually the kitchen. All of this is going to be the kitchen. And then we're going to have like a side yard more than a backyard, which is going to be fenced in and closed off, which I'll show in a second. But yeah, this is going to be where our kitchen is. Our stove and everything's going to be right there. That's going to be our private bath, refrigerator, and pantry area. And I'll walk you through a little bit of that. Here is the bathroom. It's just going to be the toilet and the sink in here. So it's just going to be a half bath for when we have company over. This is our 2-car garage. It's a pretty big garage. Has a lot of space, even though me and my husband only share 1 car. So it won't be super crowded in here, which is going to be good. We'll probably put some storage things in here. Then we're going to go upstairs because it is a 2-story. And this is actually a detached condo versus a house. So it's a little bit smaller than an actual house, but perfect for what me and my husband were looking for. And the budget was just like perfect for us. So yeah, this is actually a detached condo. And so yeah, this is the upstairs kind of hallway. We'll go into the second guest bedroom first. This is the size of it. There's a lot of boards on the floor, so it's kind of hard to see everything, but that would have been the closet. And then here is the guest bathroom, kind of opening up in here. The guest bathroom is going to have a tub, which is full of dirty water right now, but I'm sure they'll clean it up. So yeah, that's looking good so far. This is going to be where our laundry is, our washer and dryer. It'll have to be stacked because it's kind of narrow but tall. This is our master, but again, there's like these boards all over the floor, so it makes it kind of hard to walk at the moment because they're, again, about to do insulation. So this is going to be the walls inside. But kind of gives you an idea of the overall layout of the bedroom. It's a good size. We really like how big the windows are in this room. This is going to be the walk-in closet. We like that the rooms are really tall. They're not short and like claustrophobic. This is going to be the master or our bathroom. It's going to be a shower versus a bath. But as you can see, the bathrooms will be kind of touching each other with a wall that separates them. Quick view of the main floor from the bottom of the stairs. And then taking you to our side yard, which is going to have gravel. And it's going to be fenced in with this nice white gate. We'll have 7 feet on either side, and this will be our section. Closing out this vlog on Sunday morning, sharing this bird that keeps visiting the backyard. And every morning, we're not sure why, it just taps on my mom's window. And just keeps doing that. And it's always in the morning, and then it goes away. And then ending it off with some birds eating from the birdhouse out back, just snacking on food. Thanks for watching. Bye.